Now let's talk about the literary sources of Sangam age, right? We are having a primary source, right? The sources are of two types, one is primary and one is secondary. Primary sources are the sources which are coming directly from a particular person who was over there to speak about that period, right? So it is a book written by Tiruvallur. The book name is Thirukurul. Thirukurul consists of 133 chapters, right? The whole book is divided into three parts on the basis of their subjects, right? So this book covers up life, religion and pleasure, right? So this book consists of or covers the three different subject matters. So that is why it is divided into three portions, or there are three divisions. First is Aram. Aram means righteousness. Porul, that is wealth. Inbam, that is pleasure. So it speaks about the pleasure, or that Inbam speaks about the private life of a human by following ethical values. How can you live your private life while following ethics, right? Just because this book is having different subject matters, that is why it is considered as the compound of the teachings of, right, धर्म शास्त्र, अर्थशास्त्र एंड कामा सूत्र. तो ऐसा ये माना जाता है कि बिकॉज दिस बुक स्पीक्स अबाउट ईच एंड एवरी सिंगल सब्जेक्ट. तो whatsoever the book is written on different subjects, this book means Tirukurul is considered as the compound teachings of those books like धर्म शास्त्र, अर्थशास्त्र एंड कामा सूत्र. अब ये लिखी किस शैली में गई है? हाउ इट इज़ रिटन? इट इज़ रिटन इन अ पोएटिक फॉर्म, right? Metrical proverbs. So these are the metrical proverbs. Metrical होती हैं जिसकी एक rhythm होती है, just like your poems. Poems are having rhythms, right? So these subjects are written by following some meter or metrical things, and because these are the proverbs, that is why it is called the metrical proverbs, which speaks about life, religion and number of other things. Thank you. Every period and every society and civilization as well is having some distinctive features which made these civilization or the societies different from others. For example, when we talk about Egyptians, they are very much famous for their triangular structures. Yes, I am talking about the pyramids. Let's talk about the Harappans. They are having a script which is not been deciphered yet, right? This Sangam age is very much famous for their megaliths. No doubt Tamil literature is there that was compiled and composed with the help of three different gatherings. And the interesting part, in the first gathering God participated, right? But today we are going to talk about the megaliths. And first of all, the meaning of megalith. This megalith word is a combination of two Greek words. One is mega and second is lith, right? Mega means big, lith means stone, right? And this megalith or megalithic culture was developed between the Neolithic age and the Chalcolithic age. अब इसकी खासियत क्या है? What is the importance? What is the characteristic feature of this thing? This period, or the people belongs to this society, they used to bury their elders and they used to mark that burials with the help of megaliths. They used to make a box like structure by putting just putting stones, right, in a particular shape, that is rectangular shape, right, and they used to put another stones over them, just upon them, right, and they were not using any material to join these stones. अब ये सबसे मज़ेदार बात है कि दे पीपल वर नॉट यूजिंग मोटार टू जॉइन दीज स्टोन्स. अब ये तो हो गया मेगालिथिक कल्चर और मेगालिथ्स यूजिंग स्टोन्स इन ऑर्डर टू मार्क द बरियल्स. ग्रेव्स को मार्क करने के लिए ये लोग स्टोन्स लगा देते थे, तो इस वजह से ये मेगालिथिक कल्चर कहा गया. Apart from it, what are the other features of this society? When we talk about the other features of society, we are having an agriculturist society. ये लोग फार्मर्स रहे. One of the historian, Indian historian, said that the society was having a chieftain, that is the सरदार, जिसे सरदार कहा जाता है. तो the other were the peasants. The chieftain was called as Velir and the peasants were called as Villalas. The whole society was divided in like this. Apart from it, they were having number of other occupations, right? But the distinctive feature is use of megaliths in order to mark the burials. अब ये याद रखना, ये megalithic culture या megaliths है क्या? Megaliths are big stones जहाँ पे लोग कब्र को मार्क करने के लिए they used to use these stones and they used to make a box like structure जहाँ पे ये पत्थर के ऊपर पत्थर लगाकर बिना उसे जोड़े ये चीज़ें बना रहे थे. क्योंकि ये एक डिस्टिंक्टिव फीचर है विच वॉज डेवलप्ड बिटवीन नियोलिथिक एज एंड कैल्कोलिथिक एज और चैल्कोलिथिक एज, राइट. तो इन बिटवीन दिस एज. और सबसे ख़ास बात ये है कि इट वॉज स्टार्टेड इन द नॉर्दर्न इंडिया. या नॉर्दर्न इंडिया में ये मेगालिथ्स यूज़ करने की शुरुआत हुई एंड इट एंडेड इन साउथ इंडिया. जब ये साउथ इंडिया में पहुंचा मेगालिथ्स यूज़ करने का जो सिलसिला है, it came to an end. That was the last phase and during the Iron Age. That's it. Thank you.